Client security. Well, there are different IE tools and add-ins that are required within RT WebParts that you have to set all the proper settings for those different tools and add-ins. I mean, for example, there's ActiveX controls. When using ActiveView, there's the SVG Viewer plugin, etc. So typically, if you use the medium level of security, that covers almost all these requirements, but you can use the custom level if you do need to change specific things. So where you would go if you wanted to make those changes, let me bring up a copy of Internet Explorer here. Where you would go is right in here under Trusted Sites and Custom Level. Again, let me show you where this is. I'm in a copy of Internet Explorer. I'll choose Tools and Internet Options. And within there, I'm going to go into Security. So now, as I said, if you put this on medium, and that'll take care of just about everything. But if that's not something you can do, if you are permitted at your site to do that, make that kind of assignment to that particular zone, there's a couple of things you can do. One of the things you can do is go in and set a custom level for Internet, or you could add your RT WebParts servers to the trusted sites and then set up a custom level, which is what I've done here. And within that custom level, there are a number of different things that you need to set. For example, running ActiveX controls, set that to enable. So if I go down here, I should find a section on run ActiveX controls and plugins, and we want to set that to enable. There we go. And as you can see, it's already set to enable here. You'll find these things documented in the notes section of your PowerPoint slides here. But the other things to look for is the script ActiveX controls marked safe for scripting set. Set that for enable. As you can see right here, this has been enabled. And then the ActiveX scripting, set that to enable. And you'll find that down in the scripting section. So if we go down to scripting, you'll see, I said it wrong, it's active scripting, not ActiveX scripting. Set that to enable. So these are some of the security settings you can set. Now, in addition, and you'll find this mentioned on the next slide in your book, under user authentication, we want to change that to prompt for user and password. Now, that's something that by default in the medium setting it'll be set to automatic login only in intranet zone. So you want to change that to prompt for username and password. Now, all of these settings can be found described in some detail in the RT WebParts user guide. This is not the administrator guide, but in the user guide. And let me jump down to what's currently on page 3. You'll find a section there called Internet Explorer Security Settings. This is where you would find some of the recommendations that we suggest for the client-side settings for security.